What's going on, everyone? I am back for the first time in a while. We're going to give it a new twist here. I'm going to go ahead and play a campaign I've never played. So we're starting fresh here. This is my main name. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do yet. So, in 1066, William of Normandy set out to wrest the kingdom of England from his Anglo-Saxon rival. Only one man could be king. So, we're going to go ahead and start this. I have no idea. So, select the campaign difficulty. This may change at any time from the pause menu. We're going to go ahead with hard just because I've put a decent amount of time into this game. About 1,000 hours in ranked, so we'll give it a shot. Corvinus?
Some events leave a deep mark on history, but none on the land.
Sinlock Hill?
This is the site of the Battle of
Sinlock Hill?
Hastings. After almost 1,000 years, no traces of the bloody conflict can be seen. But here, the fate of England turned. It's where a king was killed, and his victor claimed the throne.
That's pretty cool. It's my first time seeing any of this.
1066. We know what happened here on this day, thanks to this. The Bayeux Tapestry. A carefully preserved illustrated record of events. It shows the main players. Harold, the newly crowned Anglo-Saxon King of England, and his challenger, William, Duke of Normandy. William claimed the previous king had promised him the crown. So, he assembled an army and prepared to sail to England to fight King Harold for the throne.
We gotta go across the pond there.
But a storm thwarted his plans. Meanwhile, Harold discovered that a Viking invasion had landed in the north. Another threat to his crown. So he raced
Vikings.
to fight them.
Vikings confirmed?
In France, William waited for the right conditions to sail across the channel to England.
Does
The
this
weather
mean
cleared.
we're getting the Vikings in the next patch?
He seized his chance.
How do you get over that wall?
250 miles north, Harold had defeated the Vikings. Now, hearing of William's arrival, his army sped south. At 9 o'clock in the morning, on this hill, William's Norman army were ready to do battle with Harold's Anglo-Saxon men.
That's wild.
The stage was set, and up for grabs, England itself.
Battle of Hastings. Alright, so we gotta look. So, William of Normandy began his conquest of England. But to end the Anglo-Saxon rule, he would first have to kill their king. Alright, so we start from here. Gameplay tips. Maybe it'll give me a walkthrough once we get in here. I don't really know. A lot of spearmen.
October 14th, 1066. William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high ground belonged to King Harold of England and his Anglo-Saxon army. Here, on this hilltop, the fate of England would be decided.
So we have some gray units down here. Does that mean we can't use those yet? Ooh, attack the top of the hill.
William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall.
I think you need to come back here, buddy. Get out. Get out. unique abilities that I can activate.
Though William's army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell, another took his place. Overlapping shields in tight formation made for a near impenetrable barrier.
What do we got to do?
Realizing his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat.
All right, get back.
William's feigned retreat was working. The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps for William to make a move.
Okay, we got to kill that king. Where's my king? I can't hotkey him.
With Harold's men no longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged.
Run, 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 run. All right, RIP to those horsemen. The spearmen are going to get shredded. Oh, I got to fight down here. Get that attack speed back. This is tricky. You can't control the whole army at once.
More Norman men-at-arms reinforced William's army.
More? Alright, here come the spearmen.
The Anglo-Saxons had deployed rows of spearmen to push back the invaders. But William had an answer. His sharp-eyed archers.
Yes, we sure do. We should be able to destroy all this. Keep coming, boys. Keep coming. Kite, kite, kite. You get back too. Alright. Should be okay now. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. These got guys coming like crazy too. Can't use those horsemen yet. I think we should be okay. We're gonna shred all this.
Anglo-Saxon archers joined the fray, and the Normans' deadly cavalry ready to charge. First, William's forces had to eliminate the enemy spearmen, whose sturdy polearms could easily bring down a horse.
We gotta take those out. Get back here, buddy. Get back, get back. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. Okay.
The threat of spearmen cleared from the field, William's cavalry was free to charge at the Anglo-Saxon archers.
Get the archers, boys.
The Anglo-Saxon army was in disarray. Their shield wall had been neutralized, and their numbers were dwindling. Now the only thing standing between William and victory was King Harold himself.
All right, get back here, buddy. How strong is this king?
Harold's men encircled their king, prepared to lay down their lives to save his.
This guy invincible or what? Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna get him. I think we failed. Well, now we know. Okay. These horsemen back here too. All right, kill me. Let's go. Oh, skewered. Okay. So we got to work pretty hard there. Now we know. Okay, let's try again. Play again. We will restart. Bringing the heat. Making it a little tough here, looks like. Okay. Okay.
On October 14th, 1066, William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high
So who are the
ground
guys with
belonged
the
to King Harold
axes?
of England and his Anglo-Saxon army.
I mean, it's like the
Here,
unique unit,
on
right?
this hilltop, the fate of England would be decided. William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall.
All right, we want all these horses back. Yeah, we want all the
While
horses
William's
back.
army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man
What are you,
fell,
militia?
another took his place. Overlapping shields in tight formation made for a near impenetrable barrier. Realizing his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat. William's failed
Retreat.
retreat was working.
Retreat.
The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall
Retreat.
formation, leaving gaps for William to make a move.
All right, let's go. Cavalry still gonna come back. Cavalry, hang back. You.
With Harold's men no longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged.
This seems to be looking a little better than last time already. All right, you guys definitely get back now.
Rows of spearmen to push back the invaders, but William had an answer. His sharp-eyed archers.
It's a destruction. This one may not be close. Got my men-at-arms with the meat
More
shield.
men-at-arms reinforced William's army.
Yep, come that way. Boom. Yep, stay back, boys. Stay back.
Anglo-Saxon archers joined the fray, and the Normans' deadly cavalry ready to charge. But first, William's forces had to eliminate the enemy spearmen, whose sturdy polearms could easily bring down a horse.
All right, keep pumping, boys. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Attack speed, go!
With the threat of spearmen cleared from the field, William's cavalry was free to charge at the Anglo-Saxon archers.
Keep coming, keep coming.
The Anglo-Saxon army was in disarray. Their shield wall had been neutralized, and their numbers were dwindling. Now the only thing standing between William and victory was King Harold himself.
Alright, I think we're okay this time.
The last of Harold's men encircled their king, prepared to lay down their lives to save his.
This one is a destruction. Where's my king? Take my king.
The Anglo-Saxon King Harold had fallen.
We got one.
In the confusion, some loyal soldiers fought to the death, while others scattered in panic.
I think that was it, right? Okay. That is it.
Leaderless and defeated, the last of the Anglo-Saxon army fled for their lives. The Normans celebrated victory over the English king, but William's quest to rule England was just beginning.
Yeah, celebrate, boys. Have a cold one. You earned it. Pretty cool. Pretty sick. So, unlocked content. Let's see here. Build a castle.
At Guédelon in France, to understand how castles were constructed, they're building one from scratch, using just the tools and materials of the medieval age.
Interesting.
It's a 25-year project. The world's biggest archaeological experiment.
That's insane. They're just building a castle. Old school.
The most important defensive feature of any castle was the wall surrounding it.
Castle walls had to be incredibly thick in order to resist attack and absorb the impact of projectiles fired from trebuchets.
The curtain wall was over 20 feet deep, interspersed with towers. In earlier Norman
That's the arrow slits.
they were square. But while on crusade, European knights saw that eastern towers were round. They realized that eliminating corners not only made them stronger, but also provided a better view of the surrounding landscape. Completing the walls will take some 30,000 tons of sandstone.
Transport costs in the Middle Ages were incredibly expensive. So having a good supply of local stone close to the castle was vital.
To extract it from the quarry, first a row of holes is hand-drilled.
Once all the holes are ready, I'm ready to put in the iron wedges, and I'm ready to split it open by hitting very hard on each wedge with a big sledgehammer.
The stone is split into usable blocks, then transported using horsepower and human effort.
That's crazy.
This treadwheel crane can lift up to half a ton.
The walls are built like sandwiches. On the outside you have facing walls built from better quality stones, and the inside, the rubble cores, they're built with softer stones and other offcuts from the quarry. And they're built up in layers with a very thick, coarse mortar.
This ingenious method makes the walls better able to withstand hits from a trebuchet.
Woo.
Sandstone is too hard to be carved into intricate windows, vaults, and steps.
So what do we
Instead,
use?
Softer, more expensive limestone is used. These sophisticated building techniques make castles the ultimate feats of medieval engineering. It's a testament to their construction that so many still stand today.
It is pretty wild. We've got that. We've got what's here? Nova Stella, Novus Rex. In April 1066, bright star with a long streak tail appeared in the night sky and burned for weeks. Its appearance coincided with the imminent invasion of England by William of Normandy. To William's soldiers waiting eagerly to set sail from Normandy, it seemed that the star's tail pointed directly at the Saxon king's castle in England. So the divine guarantee of victory, it inspired the Normans' rallying cry, Nova Stella Novus Rex. A new star, a new king. By the time the star passed, the Saxons' King Harold lay dead, killed at the Battle of Hastings, and William the Conqueror became King of England. The long-tailed star is depicted on the Bayeux tapestry, and we know it today as Halley's Comet. Very cool. Like something like that. Those people just believe it and live it and use that to fuel their fire. Just look what power of mindset can do.